Okay. Hey there, welcome back. We are gonna pick up where we left off and review Beastars, chapter 175, Fire Meets Gasoline. So, let's see. Legacy. Is your torch burning with our blood? So Louis still at the, yeah, this is where we left off. The press conference. Louis at the press conference and Legacy is about to engage in battle at the turf war. So, let's see how this goes. So, I'm sorry I had to keep you all waiting. This conference is being broadcast all over the country, right? Are the cameras rolling already? Wait. Before I start this conference, please let me explain why I was late. Someone wanted me to give them a lot of liters of blood, and then I got anemia and ended up bedridden all day, yesterday and most of today. Well, it was my way of contributing to society. I hope you all see it as my first step as the new CEO of Horn's Conglomerate. My findings, he was acting so arrogantly confident that it was hard to believe that he arrived late. Quite the character so far. Mr. Louis, you donated your own blood. Would you say it was an act of philanthropy? Yes, I dedicated the entire day to philanthropy. Oh, okay, so this is what Louis was doing. Okay, so so I was spot on. I didn't know how he acquired the blood, but it's good to know that it wasn't through darker methods, which is quite out of Legosi's character, but yeah, literal, like, what's it called? They use syringes to do it. That's scary. And to think, I'm going to be doing this, phlebotomy and stuff. So, yeah. Needles still freak me out, but someone has to do it. Anyway. Shit, I'm getting dizzy. Is it me or am I losing a lot more blood than you, Legacy? You'd better not be screwing around. Huh? I'm extracting my blood. I can tell by the smell. The wolf and deer blood ratio is 5-5 right now. In the first place, why did I have to bring the syringes and come to your apartment? I'm your senpai. Oh, that reminds me. Did you know that our birthdays are only 2 weeks apart? Your birthday is at March and my birthday is at April. Legacy's just such a... He's frustrating. So what? Don't look down on me because I was born in March. Besides, if you just needed the blood of a species for the turf war, your blood would have been good enough. Wolf blood. That'd be meaningless. I get why Legacy wanted Louis' blood. It's because they're supposed to be doing this Fine. Do you have your bone? Okay. So, she distracted me. It's because they wanted to... You can't be real. Okay, it's because they wanted to do it together. Right? Legacy needs Louis there. Even if it's in spirit. Because it's a huge undertaking, and I keep going back to what the real Beastars of the series, Goheen said, you need allies. The weight of your task will crush you if you do. 1 second. No, don't run. Yeah. Sorry, honey, I'm working. After. Okay. Yeah, he needs allies. Otherwise, the weight of it is gonna crush him, and he won't be able to handle it. All right, so. Oh, and I like how Louis is seeing. You can't be serious. Ein? Where did you get that? Yeah, so he's seeing stars because he's running. This is what happens when you give too much of your blood. my blood. If I hadn't had your support, I wouldn't have overcome any of my trials. I can't imagine going through a duel without you. It's just pouring and pouring into the tank. I can feel my body temperature lowering. Please stop. All the males who were nice to me are dead now. You sound like a hero. You sound like a heroine. It's the truth. I'm scared. Legacy. That is a sad truth. Like everyone, yeah, actually, yeah. Every male who showed any type of kindness to Louis ended up dying. Who was it? It was Ibuki, right? That was the main one. Then his own dad. Louis had a hard life, man. It sucks that those things happen kind of like back to back, damn near. And now Legacy's gonna go into battle. Shoot, there's a possibility he could lose his best friend too. So, let's see. It'll be okay, Louis. Just leave it all to me. This isn't good. Let's stop the transferring our blood for now. You're looking pale. Look, the tank's already got a fair amount of blood. I don't understand why he needs all of that blood, though. That seems like kind of like overkill. You're actually offering me your blood. That's good enough for me. I'm gonna burn my torch with this blood. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna win tomorrow. He's gonna die. Legacy is really gonna die in this duel. Oh my god. Sheesh. Like, look at Louis' face though. That's scary. It's the face of realization, right? Because Legacy's reassuring him that everything's gonna be okay. And that's part, like, he's like, yeah, I'm definitely gonna win. It's gonna be cool. You know? And things are gonna be peaches and gravy. So it's like, look at Louis' face. As soon as he starts talking, he's just like, this might be the last time I actually, like, see you. Because of it. And you see the fear in his eyes right here? And he, think of it like this. Louis just lost his father, right? And outside of him, the only one who he's really close to is Legacy. That would be devastating to Louis, right? So, hence the response, he's gonna die. Legacy is seriously gonna die in this duel. That's really sad. Because even this panel right here, even I'm getting death flags right now, and it's just like, I mean, do I see Legacy dying in this, really? Shoot, man, I don't even know. But, I don't know, it just felt like one big, this feels like a death flag to me, and I like how, like, Louis picking up on that. He's like, oh no. Legacy is trying to fight all by himself, but there's no such thing as a fight that you can win by yourself. I shouldn't be supporting him. I should be fighting alongside him. I don't want you to end up like Father and Ibuki, where you'll die because of my helplessness, Legacy. Yeah. Oh. Beastars has a tendency of Beastars is getting weird again. Why did he do that? He just dumped all the blood on himself. Why? Is Legacy gonna eat him? Is that... Oh wait, no, what am I talking about? Louis, he showed up at the press conference, so we know he's okay. Okay, so, but why did... That's why Legacy's apartment was covered in blood. That's a stupid move, but on Louis' part, dumping all that blood, and now the police is at Legacy's house. So it's like, so he just put his friend in a really compromising position. Look at his face. Even Legosi's like, he's a freaking psycho. That's disgusting, man. You ruined your fancy shirt. Why, Louis? I want to know the same thing. I swear, Louis the one that's traumatized Legosi the most out of any other character in this series. But I get why he did it, though. Oh, let's see what he says. You can't beat Melon with this cold blood. It's Louis' way of showing him that he's on his team. And he's gonna fight alongside him like he's done before. Because whenever Legosi's... Because think of it like this. Whenever Legosi goes into battle, Louis has always been the one to have his back and show up when he needed it, right? Like, I'm trying to think. The stage play fight. That's like one of my favorite, like, arcs, right? You know, when Bill was kind of like a mini antagonist, but, you know, during the stage play, when Legosi was getting beat down by Bill and Louis stepped in and saved him. Which is, you know, it had one of my favorite deliveries in manga. Like, Louis was an absolute beast there. A beast. Star. Get it? But, and what else? During the Riz fight, you know, like, I would say people remember the Riz fight, like, the most, you know, because, oh my gosh, Legosi ate Louis' foot and all that, and, you know, Legosi powered up, he's in Super Beast mode. I wonder if that's gonna happen again. Super Beast mode? But anyway, yeah, I'd say that, but the stage fight is iconic, because that's what solidified, like, their friendship, and it echoes, right? And it's been echoing throughout the series ever since that happened. Stage, then Riz, and I'd imagine it's gonna happen again during the Turf War, perhaps. So we'll see. We're doing another blood transfer. Give it your all. I let you eat me once before. I'll give you all the blood you want. I'm gonna offer everything to you because you're the kind of wolf who'd look at this bloody deer and worry about his shirt of all things. Man, Louis is just a bro. That was a stupid move and completely unnecessary. Cold blood. And okay, I'm starting to understand what he meant. It means, what it all might say, I haven't put my back into it yet. Louis wants to give it 100%. At first, he was giving blood half-heartedly, but no. Now he's putting his heart into that blood. You know, his hope that Legosi comes out of it alive, that he survives and he succeeds, that they succeed together. That's what he means, and that's why he did it. But he didn't need to dump the whole jar out. That's just causing problems for Legosi that did not need to be there. And speaking of, how much, like, mind you, Legosi's apartment was covered in blood throughout his entire fast, right? Well, through the majority of it, because we saw it. We saw the inside of his apartment. How much self-control does Legosi have to not even taste the blood that he's surrounded by it on his floor? Mind you, Legosi is starving and he doesn't even lick any of it, right? Well, as far as I know, doesn't even pay it any mind. That's amazing self-control, because he's fasting even now. Legosi wants to eat. He's starving. That's crazy. That's a small point I just thought I'd bring up. He's literally surrounded by blood. He's sleeping in it. He is the blood. But, yeah, that's nuts. That's just a testament to Legosi's self-control. Like, I think he's ready. Let's see. Because you're the kind of wolf who'd look at this bloody deer and worry about his shirt of all things. I'm gonna offer everything to you. We will win this together. Yes! That's a quintessential bro moment. Oh, look at that. The stage play fight. Right there, perfect. Because this is what started it all. Right here. Take my hand, Legosi. And then they continue on with the transfusion. And that's how Louis became anemic. But that's awesome. This, just what I was talking about. Quintessential moment. This is Beastars. This was the... I just love this moment. You know, I can't wait to see this animated. Because this is such an important part. Like, I hope they did this part justice. The whole stage play fight. And what else? Louis' speech during it and everything. Like, I hope they nailed it. I wanna see it so bad. I've been trying so hard not to spoil myself to anything. Not that I really care. I just want to experience it. You know, I just want to have a fresh perspective going into it, because, you know, that expectation, how you build the moment up in your head versus the reality of what you get. But yeah, man, I can't wait. I'm pretty sure they did it justice. This torches society itself. It's the heat of a carnivore and an herbivore blood mixed together. I'll let you all taste it with your vital organs. Oh wait, okay, so someone's charging towards Legosi. A couple people are charging towards Legosi. My right leg hurts. It's proof that something's happened to Legosi. He's giving it his all right now. Oh, it's that psychic connection again. I'll do everything that I can do right now. I would like you all to lift your broadcasting code rules for this conference. Please allow me to use the most forbidden broadcasting language, so I can make this conference as truthful as possible. I want to tell you all what's happening in the impregnable red light district we call the Back Alley Market. Oh, okay, so Louis going for it. That's what he needs to do. He's gonna use his overwhelming influence to actually, like, shed light on what's going on in the city, because that's the way they can change it for the better. Because I mentioned before how, let's go back to Goheen for a second. We got confirmation, well, validation that what Goheen is doing, it does matter. But the sad thing is, it's like Batman's crusade. He can't save everyone. What's gonna happen when he's gone? Sure, he saved a few patients, but what then? He saved a few people, but what then? Right? With Louis and Legosi together, hell, and even Goheen, and they can do what Yafia has been trying to do all these years. They need to work together, and that's what's happening now, in their own ways. So I like how it ended up how I thought it would before, with Louis in the light handling the political side of things, and Legosi, you know, handling things in his own Legosi way, vigilante fashion. And look at this man, he's a beast. I didn't even notice it before. Where'd that other guy go? Did he send him flying? There he is. Look at him, face planted into the dirt like the pathetic worm that he is, messing with this absolute unit. Grey Wolf Chad Legosi. Let's go. I'm ready for chapter 176. So I will see you then. Look forward to it.